Welcome back to your mat. This is a power flow of about 1 hour. This is going to help you connect with the breath and get the body moving all through all of the joints and the muscles, and it's going to make you feel really invigorated. So we'll start in a comfortable seat. Bring those hands together in front of the heart. Allow those eyes to close or gently gaze down toward the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it all go. One more in through the nose. Let it all go. Bringing those hands, palms up to the knees, starting to cultivate that ujjayi breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Bring those arms forward and up. Exhale, coming over those legs. Walking those hands back, taking one hand to the side, taking a little twist to the back. Reaching those arms overhead, switching sides. Coming back to the center, hands to the heart. This is an excellent time to create an intention for this class that will power you through, or maybe you need to send love to yourself or light to someone else. Take a moment now to set that intention. We'll seal it in with one deep cleansing breath in through the nose and let it all go. Enjoy your practice. Reach those arms forward and up. As you exhale, coming forward, coming over those ankles into your tabletop position. From here, gently lifting the chin, dropping the belly. Exhale, round the spine. With the breath, inhale forward. Exhale, taking it back. One more, inhale. Exhale and round. From this rounded position, curl those toes, lift those hips into your very first downward dog. Pedaling those feet. Inhale, bend one knee. Exhale, bend the other. Inhale, lifting both heels. Exhale and lower. Bend those knees, gently walk the feet to the hands, keeping a generous bend in the knees. Grab opposite elbows, coming into your ragdoll. Option to shake the head yes or no, sway side to side. Gently release those elbows, round that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae up to the sky. Shoulders back, hands forward. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Drop those knees. Bringing it all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Elbows tight. Exhale, tabletop. Downward dog. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, bring that hand to the thigh, gently pushing it away from that hip. Powering through that back heel. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, surround that foot, step back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through to that thumb. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, bringing that left hand to that left thigh, gently pushing it away from that hip. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, surround that left foot, step back, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, walk forward to those hands. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rolling all the way up. Palms meet. Exhale to heart center. Coming back for a moment to that intention that you set at the very beginning. Release those hands. Inhale up. Exhale, left foot steps back. Lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, surround that right foot, step back, downward dog. Inhale, rolling forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows tight. Inhale, heart lifts, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot meets the right and fold. Inhale, bends the knees, rolls it up. Reaching forward, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Always coming back to that breath. Inhale. Exhale, surrounds that left foot, step back, downward dog. Inhale, rolling forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot meets the left and fold. Inhale, roll it up, vertebrate by vertebrate. Reach those arms forward and up, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop it back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, heart forward, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward between the hands, step, hop, or float. Right to that half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, roll it up, palms touch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, step or hop back, top of a push-up and lower. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, downward dog. Shifting the gaze between those hands, bending the knees, step, hop, or float. Toe, heel those feet, sink back, chair pose. Looking down, can you see those toes? Flat back, remember you can always be right here. Sinking into those heels, staying here for the exhale, belly to spine. Inhale. Exhale, hands together and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, top of a push-up and lower. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, that right leg high. Exhale, step it through to meet that thumb. Turn the back foot flat, setting up for warrior one. Reach those arms up. Bending into that front knee, joint over joint. That back foot is 45 degrees. Holding here, inhale. Exhale, surround that front foot, step back and lower. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, that left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Turn that back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Stay here for the exhale. Check in with that breath. Inhale. Exhale, surround that front foot, step back, and lower. Remember, you can always skip this vinyasa. We will meet in downward dog always. Downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward between the hands, step, hopper, float. Toe heel those feet, chair pose. Bringing those hands together in front of the heart, sinking a little deeper on that exhale. Inhale, looking to that right side. Exhale, taking that left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Pushing that left hip back, pressing those palms. Inhale, exhale, and take your twist. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, back to center and fold. Separate those feet to fist width. Peace fingers coming around those big toes. Generous bend in the knees. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, fold into your gorilla. Inhale, release, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, toe heel the feet. Sink back, chair pose. Hands together in front of that heart. Looking to your left. Take that right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Inhale, exhale, take your twist. Shifting the gaze over that left shoulder. Watching that right hip, not invited to the party. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, back to center. Exhale and fold. Toe heel those feet. Second set gorilla, or if you can fit that whole palm underneath that foot, Padahastasana. Bend both knees. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bends the knees, rolling it all the way up. Shoulders back. Deep breath, reach those hands forward and up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, top of a push-up, and lower, elbows tight. Inhale, heart forward, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through to that right thumb. Turn that back foot flat. Inhale, left hand forward, right hand back, like you're pressing into your body. Lifting that heart up off of that thigh. Inhale. Exhale, settle in. Here's the work. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. On that exhale, cartwheel those arms. Turn that back foot, coming into warrior two. I'm going to shift to go sideways. Joint over joint. Pull those hips forward. Lower those shoulders. Looking over those right fingers. Inhale. Exhale and sink. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bending that right arm, bringing it onto that thigh. Lifting that left arm up. Keeping that chest open is the goal. If you can maintain that chest open and that shoulder back, option to allow that right hand to come down to the inside of that right leg. But if you're crouched over like this, coming right back here, we're going for alignment. Option to take that left arm down and over the ear. Pinky spirals down, keeping that heart open. If that arm is down, bring it back up. Peel back up, warrior two. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, surround that right foot. Step back, high plank, and lower. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale that left leg high. Exhale, step it through to that left thumb. Turn the back foot flat. Bringing that right hand forward, left hand back. Same thing on the other side. Chest is lifted. Pressing into the outside edge of that right foot in the back. Inhale. Exhale and sink. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel those arms. Turn that back foot. Warrior two. I'm going to turn again for you. So that heel goes right to the center of that back foot. Arms are nice and lengthy. Firing out of those fingers. Belly is pulled in. Knee is open to the second and third toe. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, bending that left arm, bringing that right arm up, right shoulder opens. Again, if you can maintain that nice, proper alignment, allow that left hand to come down to the inside of that left leg. Your goal here is to open that shoulder. So any crouching forward, ego is not part of this game. Be right here. Your body will thank you. Option to take that right hand down and around. Pinky spirals down. If this hurts your neck, please look down. Right, you know your body best. Inhale, bring that arm back overhead. Exhale, peel up. Warrior two, stay with me. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, surround that left foot. Step back and lower. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Taking a deep breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Keep that back foot spun up. Inhale, bringing those airplane arms to the back. Palms up. Inhale, bringing those arms to the ears. One more inhale, bringing it up, crescent lunge. Sinking into that front knee. I'll show ya. Sink into it. Power through that back foot. Right here. Hold that ribcage in. Sinking in. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Opening up. Warrior two. Sinking in. Second set. Feels so good now. Inhale, opening that knee to the second and third toe. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, flip that front palm, reach forward, send it back for your reverse. Paint the sky. Same thing here, opening that shoulder. If this hurts your neck, gaze down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to that warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, turn the front foot to meet the same side as the left. Toes in, heels out. Hands to the hips. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, and fold forward. Those hands can stay on your hips or come down to the ground. Walking those hands under those shoulders, bend the knees, bring the hands to the hips, slowly roll it all the way up. If at any time you get dizzy, always bring those hands overhead for just a moment. Inhale, bring those arms wide, turn those right toes back to the front, and then we're going to step that back foot in about a foot, toes angled. Pivot those hips forward towards me. Inhale. Bringing the hands together behind the back or grabbing opposite elbows. Heart lifts. Exhale and bow forward. Two more. Inhale. Last one. Release, rolling up, release those elbows, reach those arms overhead, rotate those wrists. Bring those feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale, sink back, chair pose. Exhale, hands together and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, top of your push-up and lower. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Turn that back foot flat. Nope, keep it up. Keep it powered up. Inhale, hands back. Sweep them back, airplane arms. So that back foot is spun up. Inhale, arms by the ears, a little angle. Separate those fingers. Last one, inhale, crescent lunge. Powering through that back foot. Thinking joint over joint. So we don't want a little droopy. We call that dukkha. Get rid of that dukkha. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, you're going to open up to that warrior 2. Second set, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Flip that front palm, hinge forward, paint the sky, reverse. That hand can be down on that leg or wrapped behind the back. Gaze can shift up or down. Inhale, sink. 2 more. Last one. Coming back, warrior 2, hold here. Bringing the hands to the hips. Turn the left toes in, right toes in. This time, option to bring the hands behind the back. Interlace those fingers, lift that chest up, exhale and hinge forward. Option to reach those hands up toward me. Inhale, bring those hands back to the lower back. Bend those knees, roll it up, arms overhead. Twist around. Turn that left foot toward me. Walk that back foot in, about a foot. Toes pointed to the corner. Hips forward, inhale. Bringing the hands behind the back, grabbing opposite elbows. Exhale and fold. Two more. And release those arms. Gently roll it up. Rotate those wrists. Maybe bring those arms overhead. Nicely done. We're going to shift into a little bit of balance. So we're going to start with eagle. Shift your weight into that right leg. Take that left leg up and across, sinking back. We're going to take that right arm underneath the left. Palms together, lifting those elbows up by the shoulders, sinking down. Two more. Lifting those elbows up. Last one. Eagle fly. Release, shake it out. Sinking back into that chair, taking those arms out to the side. This time, left comes underneath the right, palms together. And right leg crosses over the left, opposite. Sinking back. Elbows lift. Finding a drishti, a point in front of you that is not moving. Two more. Lift. And fly, eagle. Release, shake it out. Coming next into dancer's pose. This is my favorite balance. Reach those arms forward and up. Right hand comes out to the side like you're serving a platter. Shift the weight into that left side. We're going to reach back and grab the inside of that right foot and bring the knees together. Inhale, we're going to hinge forward, keeping those hips parallel to the ground. Exhale, kick. You can totally grab a wall here. Kick, kick, kick. A little higher for 3, 2, and release. Circle those arms around. Keeping on this same side, we're going to go with that right side. Draw that knee into the chest. Give it a hug. From here, we're going to grab the inside of that knee and open it up to the right side. Gently guide it back. You can do that again for the second set, or take those peace fingers, reach down to the inside of that right leg, grab that big toe, extend forward. Turn the toes to the right, hold the shoulder back, and guide that leg out. You can also keep that knee bent, just like we did before. Option to let that left hand come out to the side. Release, deep breath. Coming into dancer on that left side. Coming into that right leg, lift those arms up. Serving that platter. Grabbing the inside of that left leg, knee to knee. You can stay right here, enjoy that quad stretch, or hinge forward, keeping those hips parallel. Exhale and kick. Two more. And release. Circling those arms. Nicely done. Bringing that left knee into the chest, giving it a big hug. And then using that left hand to guide it out to the side. Gently guide it back. You can do that again, or peace fingers inside of that left leg. Extend. Turn the toes, pull the shoulder back. Send it out to that left side. Option to reach that right hand out. Standing tall. And gently release. Deep breath. Let it go. One more balance. We're coming into warrior three. Take a step forward with that right foot. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Bend into that right leg. We're going to kick off that left foot. Turning those toes to the ground, bringing that chest parallel. You can stay here or reach those arms forward toward me. You can also grab onto a wall or a chair. Holding here. From here, walking those hands down that right leg, standing split. Left foot meets the right, bend the knees and roll it up. Coming into that other side, we're going to take a step forward with that left foot, hands together in front of the heart, hinging forward, pointing those right toes to the ground. Walking those hands down that left leg, coming into that standing split. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into a plank and hold. Very slowly, guiding down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Zipping up those feet. Flattening those toes, hands come back right next to that chest, elbows in, setting up for cobra. Inhale, heart lifts, and hold. This is tiny, this is small. Controlling the exhale to keep that chest lifted. Option to hover those hands. 2 more. And release. Big toes touch. Arms by the side. Turn the head to the right. Inhale, bringing the head back to center. Zipping up those legs, clasping the hands behind the back. Inhale, lifting the head and heart. Exhale, lifting the feet. Option to lift those hands off of that lower back. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. And release. Big toes touch, heels wide. Turn the head to the left. Returning that head to center. One more. We're coming into bow pose, so bend those knees. Reach back with those hands. Now, if those hands don't quite meet those feet, just reach toward the feet. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, kick. Holding here for 3, 2, kick more. Release. Windshield wiper those legs. From here, hands underneath those shoulders, pressing up into tabletop. Walking those hands back, we're going to set up for camel. Coming onto those knees. Now, watch, I'm going to turn sideways so you can watch. You can totally flip those toes. Take those hands up, bring them together behind the back, pressing into that lower back, pushing those hips forward. The key is to keep pushing those hips forward. Option to let that head fall back. And if you can see behind you, reach down for those heels. Keep pushing those hips forward. And if you want a thyroid flush, swallow while your head is back. and slowly release, coming right into tabletop and holding here for 2 breaths. After your second breath, curl those toes, lift those hips, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring that knee to the chest. Bring that right leg down, coming into half pigeon. So that right knee behind the right hand and the ankle behind the left. Turn back, make sure you're on the top of that left thigh. Walk those hands back, create space. And then option to fold forward. Start to walk those hands back. Shift over onto that right side. Send that left leg around, grabbing whatever you can. Crane, extending that leg. And then bending that knee, placing that left leg on top of the right. Now, if this is not available, cross those ankles. Keep that top foot flexed. Inhale, goalpost arms. Bring them in. Exhale and fold for double pigeon. We store so much in our hips, and especially in times of high stress or anxiety, it's so good to really release all of it by doing these different hip stretches. Slowly release. Right here, extend both legs in front. Lift those hands up and fold forward. Walk those hands back. Right here, crossing those ankles, rocking forward and back till you come to tabletop. Then curl those toes, downward dog. Inhale, lifting that left leg. Exhale, bringing the knee into the chest, and then bringing that leg down. Knee behind that left hand, ankle behind the right. Take a look back. Make sure you're on the top of that right thigh. Create some space. Inhale. Exhale and fold. A little bit of a longer hold with these hips. Walking those hands back, shifting over to that left side, bringing that right leg in front of you. Remember, you can grab right here, or if available, reach down for that right foot and extend that leg. Bending that knee, placing it on top of that left leg. Again, you can cross the ankles. Keep that top foot flexed. Inhale, goalpost arms. Bring them in and fold. Slowly rolling it up. Right here, extend that right leg out to the side, pulling that left leg into the thigh. Pivot over that right leg, lift and fold. Walk those hands back. Right here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Inhale, grabbing onto those calves or the ankles or wrapping around the feet. Lift that heart. Exhale and fold. Slowly roll it back up, extending that left leg out to the side, drawing that right foot into that inner thigh, pivoting over that left leg, arms overhead, and fold. Walk those hands back. One boat hold, and then we're going to transition to the ground. Bring those feet in front of you. You can either keep the heels down or point the toes. Hands can be up by your side or back behind you for additional support. Gently start to lift that right leg, followed by the left. Now, if you've got this balance and you want to extend, go ahead, holding here. Option to reach for those big toes, lifting that chest up. Coming down to low boat, slow release, tapping the lower back onto the ground, pulling everything into center, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Inhale, bending those knees, bringing those feet towards your seat.
Setting up for bridge pose. Reach down, make sure you can reach those ankles with those fingertips. Inhale, lift. Option to roll those shoulders underneath, lifting up. And gently release upper, middle, lower, back. Shake the head side to side. Going up, second set. Inhale, lifting those hips. Option to roll those shoulders under, clasping those hands. And gently release upper, middle, lower back. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees wide. Reaching underneath those knees, lift them up. Final set. Option here, if it's in your practice, to go for that wheel pose. So if you're going for bridge, lift those hips up. Option to roll those shoulders under, clasping those hands. If you want to try wheel, bring the hands next to the head, fingertips on the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, pressing up. Wherever you are, dropping down upper, middle, lower, bringing the knees into the chest, giving yourself a hug. Rock side to side. From here, we're going to drop both knees over to that right side, left arm long. Bring both knees back to center, give yourself a hug, and then slowly drop to that left side. Bringing it back to center. Right here, reaching both legs up to the sky. Dropping that right leg all the way down, followed by the left. Setting up for your final pose, Shavasana. Letting those toes fall wide. Allowing yourself to just fully melt into the mat. Come back to that intention that you've set at the beginning of the class. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it all go. One more deep breath in through the nose and let it go. Coming into your own breath now, allowing yourself to relax, melting into the mat, dropping the shoulders, relaxing all the way down the spine, down each leg toward the toes. The hard part is over. Now it's time to give into your body and allow it to recuperate and reap those benefits. Start to wiggle those fingers and those toes. Rotating those wrists and those ankles. Inhale, reaching those arms overhead, full body stretch. As you exhale, knees into the chest, give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Until you come all the way to that right side, hold here. Press that left hand into the earth. Bring yourself up to seated, crossing at those ankles. Inhale, lifting those hands up overhead. Exhale to that heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your breath, your practice, and all of your energy on your mat today. I hope that you move through the rest of your day, evening, and week with ease. And until we meet again on the mat, I wish you well. Namaste.